Welcome to Leo and Anna English, everyone. Today we'll help you talk at the pharmacy. No more pointing and guessing, okay?
Yeah, that used to be me.
Wait, really? You had trouble too?
Oh, big trouble. Let me tell you. Last year, I traveled to Spain alone. On day 3, I got a terrible cold. I walked into a small pharmacy in Madrid. The pharmacist asked me questions in Spanish. I just stood there. I understood nothing.
Oh no, Anna. What did you do?
I pointed at my nose and coughed. It actually worked, believe it or not.
See, that's exactly why we're doing this episode. You shouldn't have to act out your symptoms.
Exactly. You should just say the words.
So let's start simple. How do you feel today?
Well, right now, actually pretty good.
Okay, good. But imagine you're not. Imagine you have a headache today.
Then I'd say, I have a headache.
Perfect. Or you can say, my head hurts.
Both are easy, both sound natural.
What about a cold, a cough, a fever?
I have a cold, I have a cough, I think I have a fever.
Nice and simple. No big words needed.
What about a stomachache or a rash?
Same pattern. I have a stomach ache, or I have a rash on my arm.
Good. Simple sentences for every problem.
What if you don't know the exact word?
Good question. You can describe it instead, like, it hurts here, and point to the spot.
Or say, I feel dizzy, instead of a hard word.
Right. Simple description always works.
Better than freezing up and saying nothing.
Like me in Madrid, remember?
Exactly. Lesson learned, everyone.
But here's the thing, Leo. Knowing the symptom word isn't always enough.
What do you mean?
Well, the pharmacist will ask more questions, like, how long have you felt this way?
True. Or do you have any allergies?
Right, and I never knew how to answer.
Okay, honestly, I still get nervous with that one.
See, even you struggle sometimes.
Fair enough. Let's practice together then. If someone asks, how long, you can say, since yesterday, or for 3 days now.
And for allergies, just say, no, I don't, or yes, I'm allergic to penicillin.
Good one. That's a really useful sentence.
What if it's not for you, though? Last month, my son had a fever. I went to the pharmacy for him instead.
Oh, that's common too. What did you say?
I said, it's not for me, it's for my son. He's 5 years old and he has a fever.
Nice. That's exactly the right way to say it. Age and symptom in one simple line.
The pharmacist gave me children's medicine after that.
See? Small sentences, big results.
The pharmacist asked if he could swallow pills. I said, no, he's too young for that.
Right. So what did she suggest?
She recommended liquid medicine instead, with a syringe.
Oh, that makes sense for little kids.
Yeah, a useful sentence is this. Do you have this in liquid form?
Good one. Or is there a children's version?
Exactly. Age really matters when you're asking.
What about older kids like 6 or 7?
Then chewable tablets are usually okay too.
Good to know. I'll remember that.
Actually, one more thing surprised me. The pharmacist asked about his weight, not just his age.
Really? Why the weight?
Because dosage for kids depends on weight too.
Oh, that's smart. I never thought about that.
So don't be surprised if they ask that question, and always ask, how much should I give him?
Because kids' dosage is smaller than adults, right?
Exactly. Never guess with children's medicine.
Now, here's something interesting about last week. I actually came down with a cold myself.
Oh, came down with. That's a great phrase.
Yeah? Tell everyone what it means.
It means you started to get sick, like suddenly your body catches an illness.
Exactly. I came down with a cold, or she came down with the flu.
Simple, but it sounds really natural.
Try using it today, everyone, if you're sick.
Hopefully you're not, though.
So anyway, I went to my local pharmacy. I said, "Excuse me, I came down with a cold. Do you have something for a sore throat?"
And what did the pharmacist say?
She asked, "Do you want a syrup or lozenges?"
Oh, that's a good question to expect.
I didn't know the word lozenges before.
Wait, really? I didn't either, honestly.
They're those little tablets you suck on.
Oh, Oh, right, for a sore throat, yeah.
So now we both know it.
Learning together, that's what this podcast is for.
So if you know your symptom words, the next step is asking for medicine.
Right, and there are two kinds, remember?
Yeah, prescription medicine and over-the-counter medicine.
Wait, explain that one. Not everyone knows it.
Sure, over-the-counter means you don't need a doctor's note. You just ask and you can buy it.
Like painkillers, cold medicine, or vitamins.
Exactly. Prescription medicine needs a doctor's note.
So you can't just walk in and buy it.
Right, the pharmacist will ask to see it.
Good to know before you travel somewhere new.
So a useful sentence is this over-the-counter?
Or, do I need a prescription for this?
Perfect. Both questions are super common.
Actually, I disagree with something you said.
Oh, what's that?
You said it's simple. It's not always simple.
What do you mean?
Sometimes the pharmacy is huge, like a supermarket. I get lost finding the right aisle.
Okay, fair point. That happens to me too. In that case, you can just ask for help.
Right. Excuse me, where can I find cough syrup?
Or, can you help me find something for allergies?
Simple questions, but they save so much time.
And don't be shy to ask twice. Sorry, could you repeat that, please?
That sentence alone will save you every time.
So true. People forget it's okay to ask again.
Now, let's talk about something else important. Understanding the dosage instructions on the box.
Oh, that part confuses a lot of people.
It really does, even in your own language.
So common words are twice a day, or 3 times a day, before meals.
And after meals or before bed.
If you're not sure, just ask directly, how many times a day should I take this?
Or should I take this before or after food? Simple, clear, and the pharmacist will explain.
Honestly, I used to just guess the dosage.
Leo, that's actually kind of dangerous.
I know. Now I always ask, every single time.
Good, because guessing with medicine isn't smart.
You're right, better to ask than to guess wrong. One more thing, payment can be confusing too.
Oh, definitely, especially with insurance questions.
You can ask, do you accept my insurance?
Or how much does this cost without insurance?
Good ones. Always good to know the price first.
And don't forget to ask for a receipt. Can I have a receipt, please?
Yeah, you might need it for insurance later.
Exactly. Keep it just in case.
What about pharmacy hours? That confused me once.
Oh, right. Not every pharmacy is open all night.
True. You can ask, is there a pharmacy open now? Or, what time does the pharmacy close?
Useful, especially if you're sick late at night. Some cities have a 24-hour pharmacy, luckily.
Good to know before you actually need one.
One last useful tip, storing medicine at home.
Oh yeah, that's important too.
Keep medicine away from children always.
And check if it needs the fridge or not.
Right, some medicine says keep in a cool place.
Simple words, but really important to notice.
There's one more habit I picked up too. After taking new medicine, keep an eye on yourself.
Oh, keep an eye on. Nice phrase, Anna.
It means watch carefully, check how you feel.
So, keep an eye on your symptoms after taking it.
Exactly. If something feels wrong, call your doctor.
Good advice. Simple, but really important.
Exactly. A small question can save a big problem.
That's actually a good line to remember.
A small question can save a big problem.
I like that. Write it down, everyone.
Okay, I didn't plan that quote, but sure.
Now, before we finish, one more useful phrase. If the medicine makes you feel strange,
You can ask, what are the side effects?
good one. Or, does this cause any side effects?
Really useful before you take something new.
One last tip. Always check the expiration date.
Oh, good point. Old medicine can be useless.
Or even bad for you, so always check.
When does this expire is a good question too.
This episode already feels like a mini pharmacy course.
Right? Susan the plant is taking notes too.
Hey, if Susan could hit like, she would. Since she can't, you do it for her, okay?
And while you're at it, hit subscribe too.
Subscribe to Leo and Anna English for more real English.
All right, quick recap before we go. Say your symptom clearly. I have a headache.
Ask if it's over the counter or needs a prescription.
Ask for help if you're lost in the store.
And always ask about the dosage. Never guess.
Keep an eye on yourself after taking new medicine.
That's it. Simple steps, real confidence.
Next time you're at a pharmacy, try it.
You've got this. See you next time.
Bye, everyone. Take care of yourselves.